Hello there, it's Ariel, the Artsy Intuitive, and I'm going to go ahead and get into this reading that I just did right now. And so this is energies of divine masculine that I was tapping into. So first off, I wanted to do a little bit of something different and mix some different cards up, so I used my Galactic Heritage cards, and I was just reading about the individual cards, and it's just really interesting what we have here. Okay, so from a broad general view, we have imbalance and positive polarity, common ground, missing link, new consciousness. Okay, and then we have open up, we have free will, labradorite, lepidolite, conscious feeling, light, raw light radiant, the egoless state, sunstone and hemimorphite. And then we have the Emperor card showed up, been showing up for Divine Masculine, which is beautiful energy. And I love this card because it depicts, to me, I feel like this is like the higher self leading the Divine Masculine. And it's talking about leading, opening up. This is the Four of Pentacles in the Tarot. And we also pulled one card, Sanctuary. Healing and comfort, faith and restoration, which I feel like there's an energy of healing and restoration within the Divine Masculine. And another, I picked a card from the Animals deck, and I got the Crow. Okay. And then what we have for Ascended Master is Master Jesus, forgiveness. I love it. So what I see and what I'm feeling from the cards, first of all, there's an energy of calling in your soul fragments, calling in as Divine Masculine, and calling in that balance, the common ground. Let me see which one. Yeah, okay, so the imbalance and positive polarity is talking about a time when in the Palladian history, the lessons was of denying the shadow side. So it's about looking at both aspects of yourself. So like unprocessed emotions, and it's interesting because it's right above open up. So it's opening, they're learning to open up to both aspects, the light and the dark, the shadow self, and emotions, which is interesting because we have conscious feeling. There's an energy of conscious feeling. Okay, so there's our repressed emotions. This is about repressed emotions, the shadow self, no longer just pushing all of that away, and instead looking at it, asking for the lesson. It's like it says here, see it, love it, and dialogue with it. Use it as part of your growth. In doing so, you will heal many old habits and patterns from lifetimes past. And common ground, just tuning into the energy, is finding the common ground between your, like, the higher self, the lower self, just lots of balancing. I would say lots of balancing, but let me read a little bit because this is talking about hybrid. So it's those two aspects of the self, two aspects. So it's talking about influencing like these two aspects, integration. So these are the words I'm getting: integration, a place of empowerment, standing on this common ground and coming to this place of there's a commonality of what we want to achieve. So if this card comes up in your reading, it most likely refers to the marriage of two seemingly different themes in your life and how they can be brought together in a fruitful way. Okay, so it's two different acts. It's like that mixture. It's that alchemy. Okay, so there's a lot of alchemy, integration. The crow also, when I read about it, the crow is about seeing into the unseen. The crow is a spiritual, seeing into the unseen, psychic energies, past, present, future. Very, see how it's holding onto this jewel here. Holding onto these gems of life lessons. And the missing link is like, what is missing? What is missing, and what they're realizing, is this new consciousness right here that is present, that is coming forth online on this earth, and this is the present moment. So new consciousness entering the divine masculine, and the missing link. Let me read into that. Let's see. So missing link. So it's literal and symbolic meanings, and how you apply it in your life circumstances, how much you know your inner self. What is missing in your evolution? This missing piece usually refers to a part of ourselves that we are denying. Yes. So it's yeah, right. Okay. So, which I feel like is definitely something in the divine masculine consciousness of denying, and that part of themselves, which is whole, perfect, and complete, of this new consciousness and this conscious feeling. So, yeah, and opening up to this. See how she's got the light above her? It's a number 4 card of balance and stability. Opening up to this light radiance coming in, sunstone, free will. You know, we all have free will, and so having the free will and deciding to seek common ground, to realize what has been missing, but it has been there the whole time. It's not really missing, it just needs to be remembered, because we do go sometimes in a state in and out of remembrance of who we are. But I love this card for Divine Masculine of conscious feeling. I wrote that purple, that violet energy of that, and feeling within I see the crown chakra of Divine Masculine is really expanding and opening up at this time. And taking a stance and surrendering to the higher self and letting the higher self lead them. Another 4. There's 2 4s. I didn't even realize that. The egoless state comes up too. When you get into this energy of the heart, conscious feeling, the higher heart, and you're feeling from a conscious level, then this egoless state comes online. It's beautiful. And last night I picked a card, the ego, and something to do with the ego and protecting the ego, and let me go into this. And like I said, sanctuary. There's this beautiful divine masculine fairy angel entity right here. And I love this picture. These fairies like are looking up like, wow, there he is. Here it comes. Dun, 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 divine masculine. Healing and comfort, faith and restoration. Alongside with the forgiveness. Big theme, I feel, for the divine masculine, to let go and move on into this new consciousness, forgiving themselves, forgiving others. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. Also healing issues with the father energy within their lives and moving on in their sanctuary, however that manifests in their life. It is healing, it is comforting, and it is restoring them. They're in this place of restoration. So on that note, let's see. I'm going to pick from my Twin Flames, of course, since I am talking about Divine Masculine and Twin Flames. But what else? Yeah, I'm channeling messages. Yep, I got that yesterday too. So transmutation is occurring. They're using alchemy. They're using their tools. Definitely the Master Jesus Christ consciousness can assist them in this healing, in this sanctuary. And their higher self is leading. I really feel like the higher self is stepping in now. And since the equinox, there's massive shifts going on. And, oh, look at what I just picked. How cool. Graduation, baby. Graduation. Earth, future. That's what we're moving into. We're graduating to this new consciousness. So keep at it, Divine Masculines. You're doing great. Tap into your higher self and know that you're being guided at all times. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, thank you. Bye.